Excuse me. I'm trying to turn this down just enough. Okay, that's perfect. OMG, hi everybody. I woke up with a boner. Is this on your turntable? No, actually. I have a CD. With all of these songs on it. This is a... Actually, did any of you guys recognize any of those songs? Wait, I'm pausing it. Did any of you guys recognize any of those songs? All Toho, yes, brother. Yes, they're all jazz arrangements of Toho songs. Yeah. Everyone's always glazing their Toho Bossa Nova playlists. Their Toho Eurobeat. But I don't think we're giving enough love to... This is Blue Client by the Otaku Jazz Colony. I'm pretty sure they have a different name that is on the CD, but yeah. Go on YouTube. Look it up. Yeah. My foot itches. I got like a... I think I got like a bug bite on the top of my foot. And so now... the top of my foot itches. And so I keep leaning... I keep leaning over to itch my foot. Annoying. There's like a little bump where I think I don't know, like a bug, like a mosquito or something. Maybe a spider? It just feels like a mosquito bite though. Yeah, at least it didn't get bit by a centipede, so that's good. Anyway, I'm gonna be moving to my other screen, so the Toho music is going away now. Ah! Hi! Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Hello, Mario. It's me, white woman. La, la, la. I'm still waking up a little bit from my nap. I took a nap right before stream. I took like a warm shower, and then I took a nice nap, and it was so comfortable. Before that, So, I don't know how you guys are, but sometimes when I'm locked in and I'm real busy, I don't really prioritize cleaning, like, the places in my room I can't see, like my closet and under my bed. Sometimes I just throw my clothes on the floor of my closet and I'm like, oh, I'll get to it later. So, I finally did that today. Yeah, I finally did some laundry of clothes that was sitting on my floor and cleaned my closet and under my bed and stuff. I grow up. I'm a big girl now, but sometimes I revert back to when I was a kid, and I thought that I could fool my mom by shoving everything under my bed instead of actually cleaning. I growed up. And didn't you, mama? I did it. Doesn't it stink after a while? The clothes on the floor? No. They're not like wet or anything. Why would they stink? Are you guys throwing clothes on the floor and then they stink? They don't stink like floor? Your floor stinks? From the sweat. Oh, no. No. Because, okay, well, there's a couple of things that I didn't clarify. A lot of these clothes were clothes that I took out of my closet and thought I wanted to wear, and then I tried them on and decided I didn't want to wear them, so I threw them back in my closet without putting them on the hanger. Cause I was like, oh well, I'll get to it later, and so then I get my actual clothes I want to wear on, and I'm like, oh, I'll get to it later because I want to leave right now. Yeah, I don't throw unclean clothes in the closet. I have a hamper for unclean clothes. But it was like there was starting to be like a real big pile of clothes. There was starting to be a really big pile of clothes that I just said I would get to later, that I was just throwing on the floor of my closet. Yeah. How often do you do laundry? Depends on what it is. To be quite frank with you, I think I'll do laundry mostly like once a week, but sometimes I do it twice a week. It really depends. Like, if it's the summer and I'm really like, I'm going through clothes because it's sweaty, and like, I'll come back home from the gym and I'm like, oh, I'm sweaty. And so then I'll get on different clothes. Then usually I'll do laundry like twice a week. Yeah. And also, like, I think the reason I had this like extra mental block in the way is because I kept thinking, and this is gonna sound so silly, but what I was thinking was, well, what if I want to wear these clothes soon and then I have to take it off the hanger again? And so then I was just accumulating a pile of clean clothes on the floor in my closet. Because I thought if I put it on the hanger, then I'd take it back off of the hanger. I don't know. It was just like a bunch of mental gymnastics I was doing as to not have to do the extra step of putting my clothes back on the hanger. I don't fold my clothes. I only fold my pants, which I have like 3 pairs of, and that's it. All of my other clothes I hang up. Yeah. Kiwi, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, motherfucker. Thanks for the raid on twitch.tv. Thank you. Cause like, I just prefer to have all of my clothes hanging. And I have a couple of reasons why. Alright. Number 1, if I have all of my clothes hanging in my closet, I can see all of my clothes right in front of me. And if I have a wardrobe, I can't see my clothes and I forget it's there. Straight up. And I'll end up wearing the same things over and over and over again because I will forget that I have, like, clothes deep in my wardrobe. Do you hang up your underwear too? No, I don't. I put all of my underwear in a box because I'm gonna need to get underwear anyway. So what I do is I put all of my, like, skirts, shirts, dresses, etc. I hang them up, and then based on the skirt or shirt or dress I want to wear, I'll have all of my accessories and underwear and socks in boxes, and I can look through them to find socks and, like, accessories that match. Because you want to start somewhere, right? Boxes, yeah. Like a shoebox. No, not like a shoebox, like a bin, I guess. I don't keep, like, one of those, I don't keep, like, a wardrobe. I keep, like, bins. I do this in a way that is very efficient for me. Why don't you have drawers? I just said why! If I put things in a drawer, then I'll forget it exists because there's stuff in the back of the drawer. There's stuff in the back of the drawer and I can't see it, and so I'll end up wearing the same things all the time. So I put... And then you have to, like, go through your drawer. You know what I hate about drawers too? If you have stuff in the back of the drawer and you're looking for something in particular and it's back there, then you have to like dig through your drawer to find it. Which is so annoying. And then they get creases in the clothes from folding it. And then you have to iron it. Which is why I hang all of my clothes. Because in my life, I want to slowly start to min-max everything I do in a way that is balanced, in the sense it takes me less time and it's effective and good looking and helpful for me. So you need to balance all of these aspects. And I found that putting clothes in drawers is simply just... It takes too much time. Because you want to know what, too? You're folding your clothes, you're putting them in the drawer, you're forgetting about them, you're creasing them, when you could just put it on a hanger. I got hangers. I got 2 different kinds of hangers. They're all velvet. I got velvet hangers to put my shirts and my dresses. And I got those ones with the clasps on the bottom to hang up skirts and stuff. Everything about hangers is better. It takes less time to put something on a hanger. Sometimes. It takes about the same amount of time to put something on a hanger as it does to fold it, depending on what you're folding. So, you may as well just put them all on hangers. Because then you'll see it all in front of you when you open your closet. Okay, you'll see all of your stuff right in front of you. I sort mine by color. And this is gonna sound maybe insane, but I sort all mine by color based on the colors I wear the most. All of my most wear colors, most well-worn colors are on the left. So I have, in this order, black, gray, white, and then I have actual colors, which is light pink, light purple, light blue. On the other side, I have creams and browns. I don't wear them as much, but I think they're just as important. Creams and browns and stuff like that. Creams and browns. If you don't wear them, why are they important? I do wear them though, that's why they're in my closet. I just wear them less often. Sometimes it's still valuable to have something in your closet that you wear less often, depending on the season and the occasion. I will admit this to you guys though, there is one color I don't really have in my closet. It's green. If any of you guys happen to remember this on St. Patrick's Day, I'm fucked on St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. But luckily, I've never gotten pinched on St. Patrick's Day because I don't go out for St. Patrick's Day because I don't know why I would. You aren't Irish? No. What? Why is this confusing? You know who's Irish? Cleo is Irish. Yeah. Really? Yeah. Cleo is Irish. Many years ago, I was Chinese. But yeah, that's how I sort my clothes. Oh, I also have like this, on the top shelf. There's like a shelf on the top. I have to like jump to reach it, but that's where I put all my hats and stuff. So I can this is gonna sound also strange, but I put all my hats on the top shelf like in a line so I can visualize it with the outfit. Yeah, how many hats do you have? Like 6 or 7. I don't wear hats a lot, but I have like 6 or 7 hats that I put up there. Six? Yeah, like 6 or 7. Why is that? Is that too little? Is that too much? How many hats is somebody supposed to have? I don't know. How many fedoras? 0. 0 fedoras. I'm sorry. A trilby? No. No. I also have like this weird thing that hangs from the bottom of my shelf. And it stores like shoes in it. It has like, it's like a shoe storage, like collapsible thing. For all of my shoes that I don't wear very frequently. How many belts have you got? I have like 5, but honestly there's only like 2 kinds of belts you really need. And that's brown and black. I don't really see an unnecessary use for anything other than that. And in most outfits. Yeah. No studded belts. I don't have a studded belt. I don't have one of those. I understand that stuff like that is coming back into style, but I can't get over the fact that studded belts just remind me of going to Hot Topic as a kid. Fake goth GF. No, that's not fair. Goths don't have to have a studded belt. But scene girls have to have a studded belt. And I am not one of those. I don't want there to be any misconceptions about goth girls. Yeah. You're a big titty goth GF? I am literally... I can be whatever you want me to be, sweetheart, but I do not have big boobs. I do not have big boobs. I will say it one more time, I do not have big boobs. Yeah, and I am not a goth. And I am not a GF. So that is a lot of things that I am not. Marie Rose goth. Marie Rose is not a goth, actually. Actually... Chinese boyfriend is fine with me. You guys want me to be your Chinese boyfriend? I don't think I can do that. I really don't think I can do that. I'm sorry. If you want me to be your Chinese boyfriend so bad, why don't I even have your WeChat yet? That's weird. That's suspicious. Pippa! Thank you for the raid on twitch.tv, motherfucker. How you doing, How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. My name is MARIMARI_N. I'm a goldfish princess VTuber. I love trucking. I love fucking. But most importantly, I love cranking my hog. Yeehaw! Hi. Pippa, thank you for the raid. Wow! Thank you for the raid on YouTube. Excuse me. I'm getting so excited that I'm hiccuping. I feel like I've been hiccuping so frequently recently and I don't know why. I think I'm breathing too much air in. GMARIMARI_N, how come your company lets you have 2 raids? It added a great drunk feel to last night's stream. I can see why with the hiccuping and my cadence and the things I say, people could think I was drunk very frequently. I can see how that could become a an idea in somebody's head. But lucky me, I'm just like that naturally. Yippee! But anyway, yeah, I did cleaning today. I worked hard. I cleaned all of the places in the house that I don't usually often see. So now my closet is clean. There's a couple more things I want to do, but I wanted to take a nap really bad, so I stopped and I took a nap. Lazy little princess. And so I'm waking up from my nap. I'm waking up, ash and dust. I wipe my ass and I slap my nuts. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa. Slayer, thank you for gifting 5 memberships on YouTube. I really appreciate it. Oh, that was bars? If you think that's good, just wait until I actually start playing Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Because I don't know what comes over me when I play that game, but I cannot stop singing. I cannot stop singing and rapping whenever I play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Butthole! Thank you for the 5 gifted memberships on YouTube as well. Thank you. And Welter, thank you for a gift sub on Twitch. Yeah. Last night I was on Instagram Reels again. Go figure. I can't keep myself away. I can't stop. But I'm still getting these like weird voodoo not TikToks, but Instagram Reels that are like, you must sacrifice your family to ensure your wealth. You must not consume any foods with red oils. No, not red water, it's red oils. I also got this weird Instagram reel where this guy was getting chased by a bunch of bees, and someone was recording it, and they put their phone number, and they were like, if you're ever in a situation like this, just call me and I'll help you. And it was like a Nigerian area code. And it only had like 800 likes. I don't know what the fuck is up with Instagram Reels, but clearly there are a lot more people on Instagram than I ever would have thought, because those Reels, they get fucking views, bro. They get fucking views. Some of the Reels I get on my feed, they're like schizo as fuck, but they have 900,000 likes. Like, how does that even happen? How? Bots? Botted likes? Botted the likes again award? What kind of content are you consuming? Just be like me, it's all thirst traps and cat videos. I do not care to see thirst traps on my feed. I'm sorry. Why not? Okay, I'm not trying to put down the men and women of the world who post their bodies half naked. But it's just not my thing. I don't know. It's just not my thing. I will bat an eye at maybe a sexy anime drawing on my Twitter feed. But every single time I've seen a thirst trap on Instagram, it kind of just makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm not really sure why. I don't know. For a little bit, I did get like some big... I don't know what was happening to my feed, but like for a little bit, I think it was because I was following a bunch of like cosplayers, but I was getting a bunch of like dommy, mommy, like Instagram reels, like girls in big boots, and like I got these like and then when I got those off for a while, I was getting these weird like videos of like mostly naked dudes doing exercises in their homes. Yeah. Exercises. Just like they would be called exercises, but the fact that they were half naked, I was like, I don't know. I think you're just doing this strange motion to arouse people. So you have a Gunnar algorithm now. No, I literally just said that I used to get some of that on my feed, and now I don't anymore. There always comes a time where you're faced with Gunnar material on the algorithm, and you decide what you do with that. If you like one of those posts, well, it's over for you for the rest of your life. That is going to be a part of your feed forever. But if you scroll by it, like, eventually it'll fizzle out, and you'll get a bunch of weird voodoo sacrificial Instagram reels on your feed, like me. Also, Grimmy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. My name is MARIMARI_N, and I'm a Goldfish Princess VTuber. And I love trucking, and I love fucking, and I love cranking my hog. It's good to see you guys. Yeah, I hope you had a good time. Thank you, Grimmy. I like Grimmy. Grimmy is very, very nice. But yeah, I'm still like trying to figure out why thirst traps make me feel uncomfortable. Whenever I'm faced with a problem like this, I always want to be very like thoughtful about it. Like, why do I not like these things and a lot of other people do? And my initial inclination is, well, I don't mind looking at naked anime girls and naked anime guys, but like, it makes me uncomfortable when someone is like putting themselves out there like that and like grabbing the camera and being like, oh, and then they jump up and down and they like shake their boobs. I don't know. Or like when one of the most uncomfortable things in the world is like, oh, you know what? I got a cosplay YouTube short today. I was like scrolling through my YouTube shorts and I got this one of this girl and she was like, I should have never let my boyfriend cosplay Silas from Love and Deep Space. It was like this girl and her boyfriend and he was cosplaying Silas because she asked him to, and all of these girls were like fawning over him and he was like, I don't know. He was like getting on his knee and like showing them rings and like, you know, like putting them against the wall. Or like, I hate those videos of like when girls are like pushing guys to the ground and stomping on their balls. Like all those videos just make me wildly uncomfortable. I don't know what it is. That's a thing. That is a... Yes, that is a really big thing. Well, I'm over-embellishing. I've probably only seen one where a cosplay girl stomps on a guy's balls. But I mean, like... You know, do stuff like that. Right? You guys don't have to take everything I say so literally. I'm just over-embellishing. Would I do it too? No, because it makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't know. Would I get my balls stomped? No. No. Why were you getting CBT on your recommended? I don't know how to say this, but if you are a VTuber and you have social media, you get cosplay and VTubing related recommendations. People will often post shock videos or videos of conventions or videos of cosplayers or videos of VTubers or naked anime ladies. Wow, that's crazy! Naked anime ladies. You just get that stuff on your timeline when you're ingrained in it. Also, most of them aren't CBT. Like I said, I was just over-embellishing. I've only ever seen one, like, cosplay video. And this was, like, a big video. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this, but I think it was, like, a Megumin cosplayer where she's, like, really, really aggressively in a convention center, like, stomping out somebody's nuts. Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. Link? No! You can literally, I bet you can literally find it yourself. I'm so confused. Talking about this kind of stuff on stream is insane. Because... I'll have the same people in my chat say, ugh, how could you get that stuff on your timeline? That is so gross. How are you even getting that stuff recommended? And then when I describe it, they're like, link? Could I get a link to that? Ew, where? Link, could I get a link to that so I know what to avoid? God, you have to describe it so I know where not to look. Could I get a link so I could report this content? Thank you guys. Always looking out for me. Always looking out for the safety of the internet. Always looking out for other people. But if you're really that interested in finding this video, I can almost assure you that you could probably look up Megumin cosplayer stepping on balls and you'll find it in a heartbeat. Like, in an instant, you will find this. It's probably like the first result. That's how like widespread this video was. Found it. See? I told you. I thought you said Mega Man the first time. When I was at Anime Expo, I saw a really, really cool Mega Man cosplayer, though. Mega Man is like 900 pounds. If you got your balls stomped out by Mega Man, they would crush under his weight like grapes. Like that. Imagine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody's into getting their balls stomped out by a cute Megumin cosplayer until they have to think about the potential of their balls getting crushed like grapes. You guys better be careful out there. Your balls are injured? Yours are already injured. Your balls are already injured? Wait, why are your balls injured? You can't just say that in my chat and not elaborate. You can't just tell us that your balls are injured and then not give us a reason. Fell. You fell? I don't believe that. Likely story, chat member. Forte, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, by the way. Thanks. I fell and I accidentally found my balls underneath the big platform boot of an attractive goth woman. Just as she was about to step forward. That's probably what he meant by fell. Are we talking boots or chunky shoes? Chunky boots, bro. Platform boots. The ones with all the buckles on them? With all the silver buckles? Yeah. Those ones. The ones you have? No, I don't have boots like that. I want to get tall boots. I want to get tall boots that go up really tall. But I just don't want to commit to something like that, and I don't know when I'd wear them, so I don't know. Yeah, like thigh-high boots. Or like knee-high boots, maybe? Something like that. Mari, buy inserts, gain a few inches. Inserts? You know, I like my flat chest. I don't think I need any. I learned to appreciate what I have. For the shoes. Oh, for my shoes. Right. It's okay. I don't need those. I don't need those either. I'm perfectly fine the way I am, especially because I'm 7'6". Maybe like 7'11" now. Yeah. Everybody is jealous. I've been scouted for the Lakers since I was a wee lad. But I told them no. The only thing I want to be is an anime girl on the internet. And now here I am. Why not 6'9"? Because I'm not a freaking woman lit. Today I heard that the Amazons, like the girls that were part of the Amazons, the Amazon women, I heard that they sometimes cut one of their boobs off. Yeah, the Amazonians. Allegedly. Allegedly, they cut some of their boobs off. Because apparently it helped them shoot better. Allegedly. There's no way you'd bleed out so fast. When were the Amazonians, like... When were they active? What years? When did the Amazonians come out? Ancient Greek myth? It's real to me. Wait, I'm confused. They're not real. Yes, they're real. Of course they're real. Yes. No, they weren't. Snakes have legs. I believe what I want. Ah, I have stupid bug bite on the top of my foot. Men have fantasized about giant women for all of eternity. Men fantasize about giant women and tiny women. Maybe men just like women. I don't know. Maybe something like that. Unless you are gay, and then maybe you don't like women. Why can't women come with a dick and balls? They do sometimes. Unless my Japanese animes are lying to me. Women can come with a dick and balls. Surely. I've seen it. I can make this happen for you. I can make this happen for you because I have a stand. My stand is called Big Balls. My JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stand, like the song by AC/DC. Are you still here? Are you still listening? I'm imparting some wisdom on you. I have a stand and it's called Big Balls. And I've talked about this stand for the past 4 years now. But my stand has a power, and within a certain radius, I'm able to grow and shrink penis at will. With my stand big balls. And this includes women and people who do not have penis to begin with. Yeah. It's a really powerful stand. It's really powerful. I've tried to explain the power and the idea behind big balls. And the idea is basically like, it's the Walmart situation. I always call it the Walmart situation. It's my Walmart gambit, because it's like one of the active PvP zones you can go to in the United States. So hypothetically speaking, if you're checking out at a Walmart and somebody tries to like fuck with you, you can whip out your stand, big balls, and what you can do is you can use big balls to grow their penis so big that when they get an erection, all of their blood flows to their penis and they pass out. And then you gank them. You just absolutely kill the shit out of them. Yeah. Big Balls is also able to detect, is there a word for like being embarrassed about the size of your penis? Insecurity. Penile insecurity. Your mother listens to my VODs in the morning? Your mother is a grown woman who gave a birth to a boy out of her butthole. I think she knows what a penis is, okay? I think your mom can handle a little bit of penis discussion, alright? Are you assuming the chatter is a boy? Yeah, kinda. Mostly a lot of the people who are watching me right now are boys. It's like a fair assumption, but if you're not a boy, I'm willing to go back and apologize. Yeah. Statistically speaking, it's more likely that this chat member is a boy. Sometimes I see the, what do you call it? The demographics of other YouTubers. I saw a YouTube short the other day of somebody celebrating that they had 60% male viewership. Fucking rookie numbers. Fucking rookie numbers. Imagine 99.2. Imagine! Also, Amy, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody! Hello, Mario. I'm surprised at Cleo's numbers. I'm not. I'm going to say something right now. Well, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna put something on the screen. If I can, let me grab this. She sent this to me. Yeah. Anyway. Cleo gives lesbian energy a little bit. So I can see a little bit. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna full send it. I don't want any of her... I don't want any crazy viewers to get mad at me. Wait, no, she's streaming right now, so they're all watching her. Cleo gives lesbian energy. Yes. Is Cleo lesbian? Yes. Oh. Mari, she fucked a woman. What? Cleo, did you have sex? No, never mind. I'm not. Cleo, did you have girl sex? Sex with girl on... How do I even say it? How do I even say it? Did you have... Cleo, did you have sex with a lady? Did you have sex with another lady? When I say another, it sounds like I'm jealous. Like, how could you have sex with a lady? Like, no. Cleo, did you have sex with a girl? Girl? What do I even say? Cleo, did you have sex? Send. Okay, I'm just gonna sit on that. Oh no, she's typing already. May I ask the context? With a girl. With a girl. Gay sex? I don't know what to say, how to say the context is. Yes. I thought my chat was fucking with me. I thought my chat was lying. I thought my chat was over embellishing. Because I said no, never mind. Congratulations. Confetti emoji? I guess. Confetti. That is so good for her. That is so good for her. Thanks, fam. Yeah. Wow. She's listening to you. Cleo! Hi. Can I wait? Don't leave. Don't leave. Is she still watching me? Wait, don't leave. Can I she closed stream. No, 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 no. I was gonna play her a song. It's okay to be gay. Let's rejoice with the boys in the gay way. Just to show her that I'm supportive of her having had sex. Cleo, is she back? You're scaring the hoes away. Cleo isn't hoes. Cleo is my friend. She's ignoring you. Why are you ignoring me? Why is she ignoring me? I'm gonna ask her. I'm gonna ask her like a freak. Why are you ignoring me? What if I just asked her, what are you doing? She's PMO'd off now. Why? She's expanding the Roman Republic. Cleo! Wait, what do I say? What do I say? Cleo, I don't care that you had sex. I just wanted an excuse to talk to you. Cleo, Cleo, what if we expanded the Roman Empire together? Cleo. What if... I haven't said anything, so she's not technically ignoring me. I haven't even messaged her after she messaged me. I just don't know what to say. Yeah. What makes you a good partner? Nothing. Nothing does. Oh, I know. I can make a mean, batch of cookies. I can make a mean chocolate chip cookie. Why are you asking me this? You prefer snickerdoodles? I also like snickerdoodles. I'm just a girl in the world. Should I ask her? I'm gonna ask her what she's doing. What are you doing? Yes. I'm playing Total War Rome, moving little men on a map. What are you doing? Thinking about chocolate chip cookies. I hope you have fun. I'm not sex pesting, I'm just having a conversation. Maybe one day you can play Glover. Ha ha. Okay, maybe that was a little too much. Maybe that was a little bit too much. Maybe that was like that was a nail in the coffin. It's over. Would you want to play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness with me? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, win. Yes. Yes. Wait, I'm the one being... You guys are saying that I'm the one rizzing, but Cleo is the one rizzing. What? Whoa. I understand. It's the experience. The experience of this 54-year-old woman. This 94-year-old woman still rizzes up girls the old-fashioned way. Wow. Amazing. Anyway, what was I talking about before all of that? I don't remember. I don't remember. Chat, I'm happy to be here right now. Yeah. Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. I do love Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Oh yeah, I was talking about my streamer demographics. That's what. Oh, last night I did I did my first successful run with Gold Chip. She finally beat the finale. It took so long. I feel like I've had such bad luck with her. My chud daughter. Yay. You fucking hate that horse. Don't talk that way about my girl. Training, you know what is... The training restricted is so annoying, but I only had that happen once for one turn. But I think last time I tried to do a Gulsi run, she got... what did she get? She got like one of those really stupid afflictions. It was slacker! She got slacker and she just wouldn't fucking come to practice. Ever! And there's nothing I could do about it. And then when you confront... So, you have to confront them about it. And then they get sad. Every time. They get sad even though they're the ones slacking. Stupid. Glue factory. No, I can't. I've never stopped a run because I didn't think it was gonna work out. It just makes me feel bad. I never send my horses to the glue factory. I always see their lives through. Yay. Migraine, slacker, slow metabolism. There's a couple of afflictions I've never gotten. My favorite horse to train, and my favorite horse is Kurin-chan, because I find that she's really easy, and she's just really cute. Oh, you know what? I need to... So... I need to address the elephant in the room. I need to address the elephant in the room. If I can find it really fast. I mean, an elephant shouldn't be that hard to find. I literally could not stop getting tagged in this. And I've already talked about it before, but yes, there is an Uma that looks exactly like me, except color swapped. It's Aston Machan. I've already talked about this before. That's me, bro. The only problem is... Aston Machan in the game for some reason, in the anime, she's got some biggins. She's got some biggins, bro. I don't got that. My nose always gets so stuffy. I don't know why. But yeah. Her design is very similar to me. Even the way her mouth is. Her mouth and the way her eyes droop. Apparently her entire bit is the ability to see past the fourth wall. So she's always looking directly at the screen. Which I think is really, really funny. But But yeah, she's kind of just like me for real, for real. She has booba though. I know, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate that her boobs are big. But regardless, she looks just like me. And I like her a lot. She even has a crown. Kawaii. Did you see Still in Love, Uma? That is crazy. I did. I saw the little video of her. I didn't... That also made me feel uncomfortable. I really like Still in Love's design, but the voice... The voice acting... The voice acting and the bit she has, like the yandere bit, it sent shivers down my spine, and not in a way where I thought it was sexy, but in a way where it was like cringe. I couldn't find it in my heart to fall in love with her personality. And I feel like that's kind of hard for me, because usually if I hear Japanese voice actor, I'm like, oh, Japanese, wow. Voice acting English, voice acting Japan. But I was listening to Still in Love, and I couldn't. It really, like, my stomach felt ill listening to it. But she's really cute, at least. Her design is really, really cute. Yay. Yeah. But I do want everybody to know that I looked like this first. She stole my drip and not the other way around. I'm the older sibling in this situation. Katyusha from Girls in Panzer looks kind of similar as well. I love Katyusha. I love her. I like Katyusha. She's got my hair. We don't got the same eyes, but she's got my hair. Can I sing the song she does? Roastivoli abloni igruci populi marinarikoi. Do you guys like Girls in Panzer? I like it. I'm not like a big, like, tanks person or like artillery person or like history person, but I really, really, really like the girls, so that's cool. They should know I'm not gonna play War Thunder. I'd play War Thunder if they put awesome girls in it. But otherwise, there's no need to play War Thunder at all. Awesome, adorable anime girls. Really, I'll give anything a shot as long as they put awesome, adorable anime girls in it. Who is your favorite? I like Katyusha. I also like, Duce, Anchovy. Yeah. I like the sassy, outgoing ones. Made in Abyss? Yeah. I like Made in Abyss, but that's different though. That's different. Made in Abyss, the designs at first never really stuck with me. Except, I mean, that's not why I watched it, is what I'm saying. But as I started watching it, the designs really like implanted themselves in my heart. And then, oh my god, and then one of my favorite anime men of all time, Bondrewd. Bondrewd. Oh god. There's that part in the... There's that part where he's like... Well, no, I'm not gonna show you guys. But, he has a daughter named Prishka. And there's a part where she's like talking about Bondrewd. And then she's like, I think he's here now. And he runs to him. And he's like walking really, really menacingly down the hallway. Oh my god. Studies say women enjoy mentally unstable men more. Studies say men enjoy mentally unstable women more. It's because of the allure, right? It's because of the allure. And the thing is, like... It's because of the adventure. The excitement. But the problem is, I'm not interested in Bondrewd because he's mentally unstable. To be quite frank with you, I don't care about that. I like him because he looks cool. I like him because he's matter of fact and he looks cool. Yes, I like his mask. Sometimes it's really that simple. Sometimes there's not that much to it. How superficial? Not really. I think it makes total sense to appreciate a fictional character based on something that is completely vain, considering they're not real people. For example, I wish I can think of a really good example right now, but I can think let me think. What's a good example of a girl that's really, really hot in anime, but she's kind of boring as fuck? Ah, 02, obviously. 02 is a good one. I really think that Darling was only popular because of her. Rem? Oh yeah, Rem. Rem is very, very popular. Who's Rem? From... Why am I blanking on the name? ReZero. The maid girl. The abused maid. The looked over maid. Rem. Rem. Blue. Blue hair. Who? Poor girl. Who? But yeah, I think it makes sense to have favorite characters just based on appearance sometimes. I know I do. Who? And to be fair, people buy like figures of characters they don't even know. Just based on their designs. Perona from One Piece was very cute. Yeah, I don't know anything about Perona because I don't watch One Piece. But I think she looks cute too. Oh, you know what? A design I really like attached to a character I don't really care for? Nui from Kill la Kill is really, really cute. The pink girl? She's wearing a pink dress and she has blonde hair. The band girl. No, the band girl is Nanon. Nui is the girl with the pink dress and the blonde hair and the eye patch. Yeah, I love Nanon. In fact, I kind of like her better in a lot of different ways. So cute. I'm thinking. But I do have characters I like based on their personalities too. People often ask me why I like Char so much. I've been playing the Gundam TCG. And every single time I get to talk about Gundam with people, I always talk about how much I like Char from Gundam. Like one of the first things I talk about all the time. Cause I have two photo card holders. One with the Zaku 2 in it, one with a regular Zaku. And I have a sorry, I keep hiccuping. And I do the Xeon deck. Sad Pocky, thank you for the raid on twitch.tv. Thanks. Thank you. And to be fair, when I first started to like Char, it was just because he had a silly helmet. and I thought that was really funny. I was like, ha ha ha, what a silly little guy. What a silly hat this guy is wearing. How are you able to find so many opportunities to play TCG IRL? If you live in a place with people and card stores, then it's really, really easy if you actually look. It seems really, really hard if you don't ask. But if you go to a card store and you ask, they will tell you what events they do. And almost every single card store does events. Yeah, so the first step is you have to go outside. That's the first step. It seems really hard to overcome, but... if you can just do that, maybe you'll find it within you to take the next step, which is go to a card store and find an associate and ask what their events are. And usually, if they don't have anything you're interested in, you can ask, like, oh, well, do you know of any other places nearby that do other things? And they'll usually give you places. That's how you do it. 9/11 happened outside, Mari. Yeah, well, you know what else happened outside? "7-Eleven." And isn't that kind of beautiful? Take a chance. Take a chance on going outside. Go do a 7-Eleven. Go stare at the hot dog roller. Watch the hot dogs roll on the roller. Yes. Going outside isn't that bad, it's fun. That's how I find so many opportunities. And I assure you, as I've been going to so many TCG events and things, if you're nervous, there are gonna be a lot of people there who are nervous too, because there are gonna be a lot of people there who also don't go outside a lot. I played against a dude in Pokemon the other day who was shaking and dropping his cards the entire time. And he still made the effort to go out and, like, play with me and not be... and not let his anxiety stop him. So... yeah, I don't know. That's something to think about. And it was fun. And he won! 2! He kicked my ass. Yeah. I have a terrifying aura. Nuh-uh. I don't think my aura... I think my aura is only terrifying to people who aren't used to... talking, I guess. Because I like to talk. Yeah. Take so much Xanax you can't not be social. That is terrible advice. Please, nobody look at that comment in the chat and think to do that. I want to say something also. It wouldn't work because if you take a bunch of Xanax, you're gonna shake. You're gonna shake more than if you were just anxious. Yeah, maybe drink a beer. Or 2 or 3 or 5 or 10. Yeah. Oh, you could have a beer and Xanax. That's a good idea. Go out in a gayo shirt. A hey gayo shirt. A hey gayo. A hey gayo. A hey gao shirt. Oh, you know what I bought? I bought a shirt that people may consider cringe. But every time I get a shirt and I think, oh, this is kind of cringe, I just think, oh, but I have the girl pass, so it's cool when I wear it. I got a shirt with the Chirano Fumo on it. It's true though, the girl pass is real though. The girl pass is so real. Because if a guy wears in a Hegayo shirt, people are like, ugh, what a gooner. But if a girl wears it, they're like, oh, based. Oh, based. Wow, that's so cool. Whoa, you like anime? Oh, wow, that's so cool. Society! Wow, she's so quirky and cool and... wow, she likes anime? I like anime. That's awesome. Oh my god, we're like made for each other. Yeah. So that's why I bought it. What about an Ahegao shirt that had men doing it? Okay, well, honestly, I don't know how well that would fly just because I understand. Like, I think that men wouldn't like that as much. Because I know what happens when girls are perceived as fujoshis. I know what happens. At my meet and greet at ANYC, there were a bunch of girls that kept coming to the booth and asking me, what's your favorite yaoi? What's your favorite yaoi? And I was like, I was straight up sitting there sweating. I was like, girl, you cannot be here. Do you realize where you are? Look behind you. There's a bunch of men behind you, bro. There's a bunch of men behind you. They're gonna point at you and they're gonna say, ew, ew. And then they're gonna point at me and they're gonna come to my stream and they're gonna harass me for 3 months. I am no longer a fujoshi. And even then, I wouldn't really consider myself a fujoshi when I was in middle school and high school, just because I didn't really like get into a lot of yaoi series. I just really liked Hitalia like a lot. And to anybody who... So, the problem with liking Hitalia growing up is everybody who doesn't like it and isn't a fujoshi thinks it's gross. And everybody who is a fujoshi and knows that you don't like any BL thinks you're gross. So liking Hitalia at any point in your life, it's just a double-edged sword and everybody hates me, and basically I'm awful and terrible and everyone hates me because I liked Hitalia when I was a kid. Yeah, okay, but did you have a yaoi paddle? No, I did not. But I know what a yaoi paddle is. The Hitalia Oren combo. Okay, but Oren High School Host Club is different. That is way different. That's way different. I've been over this a lot. Oren High School Host Club is deeply shoujo. I got in a fight one time on stream because somebody was like, Oren High School Host Club is just gross yaoi. Like baiting bullshit. And I got on my soapbox and I screamed for 1 hour. I got on my soapbox and I straight up unloaded unresolved anger from the past 10 years. Because I'm gonna tell you guys something. I can't back up Hitalia anymore. It's not good. But Oren High School Host Club is beautiful. It is good. It is genuinely good. If you put aside your dignity for just 1 fucking second and watch Oren High School Host Club for more than 5 episodes, you will find that there's a lot of like really beautiful moments in it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get on my soapbox again and start talking about the ending, but it's actually really good. And I genuinely believe, like, there are a couple of we've been over this before. I was asking, why hasn't Mother 3 gotten an English release? And somebody said, because of all of the gender in it. And I would say that Oren High School Host Club also has a lot of gender. Has a lot of gender. And so maybe for some people, a lot of the things they talk about won't hit right. But there are a lot of really beautiful moments in Oren High School Host Club, and I genuinely think that it still holds up. I really do. I really, really do. If you haven't watched it, I would definitely give it a shot. Yeah. Woke Earthbound be like... Ness? More like... P-Ness. Mr. Saturn is now Mix Saturn. Anyway. Starman is now Star Them. Anyway. I was actually watching this video today about... It was about the different, like, samples that they use in Earthbound for the music. And like the sound effects. And I couldn't believe how many Beatles songs they sampled in Earthbound. Or just like older. There's like the Little Rascals theme. And it was scary. I was like watching the video and I was like scared. I was like, I can't wait to stream. I'm scared. Because it was like they would take the songs, they would take like a Beatles song, and then they would slow it down a bunch, and it sounded spooky and scary. And I was like, ooh, this is spooky and scary because they slowed down the song. Like, that shit would have had me shitting my pants as a kid. If I watched that video as a kid and I found out that the song in Earthbound was just a slowed down version of fucking, I don't know, like Hey Jude. I would have been shitting myself. Mia! Wait, Mia's in my chat. Mia! Wait, Mia. Mia, are you listening to me still? Mia, I accidentally put our stream time tomorrow at 5 p.m. Is that okay? 5 p.m. PST. I'm sorry. Is that okay? Is 5 p.m. okay also? Do you want to do 5? Okay, cool. It's okay, cool. 5 p.m. Okay, 5 p.m. Yeah. I'm streaming with my friend Mia tomorrow. I swear I know what we're going to do. Life is Roblox. Yeah. But anyway. Woke Earthbound, anybody? Wokebound, that's why they can't release it. They can't release the Earthbound tapes. Will you stream your POV? Yeah, well, I'm the one streaming it. Well, I was the one who organized it, so yeah, I'm streaming it. Mia can stream it too if she likes, but I was the organizer. I am the person. Yeah, what if we both just didn't stream it? What if Mia and I collabed, but I just didn't stream it and she just didn't stream it? And we just announced that we were playing Roblox. What if that? We're always trying to innovate here on MARIMARI_yen. Why am I hiccuping? Also, hi, Mako. Good to see you! I want to play Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness for the Nintendo GameCube. Who's with me? I want to get to it now because I feel like I have intense brain fog. We gotta go! We gotta go now! I'm going. Chat, will you guys let me go pee? Are you okay with sitting here in the darkness while I go pee? Yes. Yes, Mari, of course you can go pee. Okay, thanks, guys. Toho Jazz. Toho Jazz. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Ah! Chat, if... This is gonna sound weird, but... My ears... I can't hear very good out of them right now. And it's making me feel crazy. My ears fell off. Are they plugged? I don't think so. Hold your nose, close your mouth, and blow? Okay. That didn't do anything. That didn't do anything. Eh? I found it. I thought I lost my, my precious. My official Nintendo Wii U GameCube controller adapter. It's like my favorite thing in the entire world. Oh yeah, I want you guys all to know. Yesterday I said that I would start a diet of only Otter Pops for science. I didn't have only Otter Pops, but I did have 5 of them today. But I also had a yogurt. This is my 5th one. What are Otter Pops? Otter Pops are... They're ice pops, but they're in a tube. It's an American delicacy. Yeah, so if you ever find yourself in the United States, you have to try one of these because it's like a cultural food. On the bright side, I'm very hydrated. On the negative side, these are only sugar water. Sorry, nothing. Yeah, they're freezer pops. Well, I want to see if I eat only a diet of Otter Pops. 1, how long can I live? And 2, if I only eat the blue ones, will it turn my skin blue? I'm curious. I'm also currently opening Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, my favorite video game of all time. Oh, yeah. My girl a freak. Every day of the week. Her tongue game on fleek. And she got a beak. My girl likes feet. She a Toho. Everywhere we go, she wanna go home and suck my feet. I shouldn't rhyme feet with feet. I'm getting this on the screen. And I'm jerking my peen. Yeah, I like Ween, the band. And when I listen to them, I come in my I come in my hand. Pokemon XD. I don't need to pee. but I might later in my streaming, get up, my teeth gleaming, take out my dick and put it in the toilet. And when I make pasta, I know how to boil it. I don't know. I'm gonna put the game on the screen. Help! Help! Go, go. Go, go, go. Yes! Okay, cool. This is Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. For some reason, every single time I play this game, I bust out into song and dance. Right now we're grinding. I'm in the middle of Battle Mountain. I don't want to be on Battle Mountain. Because we're training up our Pokemon to go to a place. It's called Citadark Islands. And Citadark Islands is really difficult. If there's one thing I'll admit about this game, even though I want everybody to play it, I think that this game could probably, amongst most people, be considered one of the hardest Pokemon games. And to be fair, a lot of Pokemon games aren't very hard. But this one is... it can be annoying. It can be really, really annoying. So I'm grinding right now. The Joker. Yeah, we're about to hit a crazy difficulty spike. And it's gonna suck balls. And my Krylia is dying. My Krylia is dying. This is so sad. But luckily, Vaporeon is gonna come in major handy at Citadark Isle because a lot of the Pokemon there are fire types. A lot of them. So I think that's probably one of the reasons that Vaporeon is a pretty classic choice for Citadark. Classic. Please die! Please, please. Also, we can almost purify Togepi, which is nice. Ah! You're a Jolteon fan? Jolteon is nice. I'm not like super attached to Jolteon. I think my favorite evolution is still Vaporeon. But I think that's just because it was my favorite when I was a kid. I think it's one of the best designed evolutions. I like Vaporeon and I like Glaceon a lot. Umbreon is pretty cool. I have a little bit of an appreciation for Umbreon. It's getting a little difficult though because I play Pokemon TCG. And every single Umbreon card is literally $50 billion because Umbreon is so popular. Oh, also Starman, thank you so much for the gift subs on Twitch. Thanks. Is that in a... yeah, woke Earthbound be like... Starman? More like Star Them. Woke Earthbound... No, never mind. I'm not gonna run this bit into the ground. Never mind. You're an Espeon person? What does that say about you? I don't know what that says about you. But based on your comment, maybe you should do some BuzzFeed quizzes. You clearly need some affirmation. Whenever I feel like I need some affirmation or I don't understand enough about myself, I just go do BuzzFeed quizzes. Or like online quizzes. Because being told what you are sometimes feels comfortable and exciting. And if you don't like it, then you can just go, ugh, this quiz sucks, and then forget about it. But then when you like an answer you get, you can go, oh my god, that is so true. If I was a breakfast food, I would be a sunny side up egg. Ugh, bacon? I don't want to be a bacon. That's stupid. This quiz sucks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I really am a sunny side up egg. Ain't this kind of lying to yourself? It's only lying to yourself if you believe that BuzzFeed quizzes are fact. And that you should just listen to what a quiz has to say about you on the internet. That's about it. Eating ass. I like eating ass. Eating ass. I like eating ass. Eating ass. Eating ass and eating ass and eating ass. Eating ass. Eating ass. Eating ass. Eating ass. Eating ass. I like eating ass. Eating ass. Don't hit me! Don't hit me. Don't. Don't! Gardevoir sucks. My dick. Ha 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 ha! I am so funny! Just kidding. I can purify my Togepi. Do you guys think that we're ever going to see an appearance of Megalopunny ever again? They kind of went fucking hog wild on that design, didn't they? I just saw like a thing about it. Apparently Megalopunny has only had one appearance, like ever. And that was in the game. That it was introduced in... No! Togepi, no! Bam bam. Maybe the TCG, no. There isn't a Megalopunny in the new Mega set. This is the best day of my life. This is the best day of my life. Yes. Yes! 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 Aw, baby! Baby, 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 baby. Baby, 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 baby. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Yes. I don't need Thundershock. I don't need that. I'm pretty sure Ampharos is a physical attacker. Get me out of here. Get me out of this stupid battle canyon. I don't want to be here anymore. Eating ass. Eating ass. Oh yeah, this is before physical special split. But did you know? There's a Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness ROM hack called Pokemon XG Next Gen that adds physical special split and many quality of life changes to the game. Eating ass, eating ass. I kill you. This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. This is what I'll do. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Chat, would you still like me if I was a murderer and killer? Yeah. Chat, would you still like me if I had a mullet? Yes or no? When I was a kid, I told my mom I wanted a mullet, and she told me that was the stupidest thing she'd ever heard, and I wasn't allowed to get one. And she saved me. If I had a mullet in any of my school pictures, I think that's something that would haunt me terribly for the rest of my life. And I don't know why I wanted one. I wanted one because I didn't know what a mullet was. And I remember it being a funny word, and so I told my mom that I wanted to have a mullet. In the same vein, I told my mom once that I wanted to be a juggalo for Halloween, even though I didn't really know what it was. I thought it was like just like a clown. And she thought I said gigolo. So there was like so many layers of misunderstanding and horror that she had to endure. And I didn't even know what a juggalo or a gigolo were. So I was just a really confused kid, and I'm still a confused adult. Chat, would you guys still like me if I was a clown with a big red nose? Sometimes I just wanted to tell my mom something so that she'd say something back to me. Kind of like how it is right now when I talk to you guys and I say things. Oh my god, a girl! What? Wait, why is she kinda cute? She got her old forehead out, bro. Put a mullet on! Put a mullet on this girl. You think she likes me? You think she likes me? I think this girl likes me. I think Moto likes you. No. Why do you guys always say no? Maybe you just say no because you're jealous. You're trying to put me down and you're jealous. Just saying. Yeah! Yeah, get paralyzed. Yeah! Oh wait, why did I use Thunder Wave? I meant to use Thunder Punch. Stupid, stupid, stupid! That might actually be smart. What if instead of Thunder Punch it was Under Punch? Like underwear. And what if instead of Spinda it was Cinda? Like sin, like evil and Satan. And what if instead of Curlia it was Hurlia? Like vomit. Like vomit and vomit. Good night. Good night. Amimer. Wake up! What if instead of MARIMARI her name was Sorry. And all she did was fuck up and cry all the time. Oh, what if it was sorry, and she wore a sari? What do I do? Can sorry rap? No. She can't do anything, actually. She's never done anything. Don't hit me! You know what I hate about this game? Status matters so much. Confusion is the worst. Confusion and all of these statuses, they matter so much. Yeah, kind of like real life. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Ba-ba-da, 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 ba-ba-da. Eating, 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 eating ass. I will eat ass. I am eating ass. Eating, eating, eating ass. Togepi! Oh wait, I forgot to yell at it. Out of reverse mode. Was it in reverse mode or am I wigging out? I don't know if I can. For some reason I don't think I can purify something if it's in reverse mode. But I could be wrong. Does anybody know? Is anybody a knower? You are decent. Thank you. I am wearing lots of clothes. Ah! I got a TM34. Are you guys proud? Where is my... Oh, there we go. 34. Shockwave. Not bad! Wait, these are good TMs. What the fuck? Earthquake? These are good. Like, these are good TMs that I have. Yeah, take me out. Take me out. Franz Ferdinand. How's that song go again? But if you're lonely, I will be here waiting for you. I'm just a crosshair. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave me, you'll leave me broken, shattered, and alone. If you were a TM, where would you be? In your pocket. So I can steal your wallet and your cards and money. Under there, lol. I'm not falling for that. Look! The ladies love Archduke Franz Ferdinand, whose assassination led to World War II. Assassination by who, you might ask? The Black Hands. A Serbian organization. Try attack. World War I, not World War II. Whoa! I was just reading the fucking chat! Why are you guys getting angry at me like I... Whoa. You can get mad at him, okay? Nymph Nymphodalia. You read Twitch chat. No, it was not Twitch chat. It was YouTube chat. It was you. You have been called out. I'm going to give a name to my Togepi, and nobody can give me input. Because no matter what, ever since I was a kid, I've named my Togepi this. Yeah. Omelette. Omelette. People should stop worrying about whether things are spelled right and start worrying about how much energy and time they're conserving. Getting their point across. We need to start speaking with as few letters as humanly possible. Da 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 ba da 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 ba ba da ba 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 ba. Mari, am I going to die? Yes. One day. But not today. Do you want me to predict when you're going to die? La Lisa, la Lisa. Let's try the first battle of the new area. I need to see how this is gonna pan out. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, maybe like let me close my eye. Let me look into my mind's eye. I predict that you will die. November 11th. 2079. The prophecy. I need to get on the boat. I need to get on a boat. You guys can't just say based for everything she says. Penis. I think that guy's just jealous. I think that guy's jealous that nobody's saying based for him. Maybe if you said based things, then people would say based to things you say too. I need to go on the boat. Let me in. 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 Chat rate, this guy's fit. 3 out of 10. He looks like a character from One Piece. What? Wait, what did you say? What? Should I go outside? Hello? Hello? But I wasn't reading. I wasn't reading. What? What? Did you guys see the Parappa the Rapper collaboration? With like a sports brand? I don't really like basketball. I don't like watch basketball, but I really want some Parappa the Rapper merch. Who's he collabing with? It's a brand called wait, let me look. I can literally give you guys the name. Let's see. I'm looking through my likes right now and I'm realizing there's so much I wanted to talk about today. Oh, it's called Wind and Sea. NBA X Parappa the Rapper. Yeah. Kakui. I also do want to say something. I've been a little bit hard on Asmongold in the past. I've expressed how I don't like to watch him and how I don't like his streams. But he just said that his favorite dinosaur is Triceratops. So maybe he's not that bad. But I still won't watch his stream. But I do like Triceratops. A broken clock is right twice a day. Damn. That's tough. It reminds me, I think there was an article like this. It was called, like, Heartbreaking. It was like an Onion article that was titled Heartbreaking. The worst person you know just made a good point. I don't like the Onion either, but to be honest with you, they had some bangers. Hi, Cranker. Hi. Ah! You can't make me go down there. I don't want to go into the professor's hole. They're walling me. Cranker, over this way. Come with me, please. Why are there so many doors and rusty lockers? Ugh. Open that box. Okay. I'm just gonna open it this way. A Master Ball! Yahoo! I got the professor's Master Ball! He no ball. He no ball. Cold Water, thank you so much for the $100 super chat. Holy shit. Have you ever considered doing a collab with Neil deGrasse Tyson? No. I want a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Yeah. Go make one. Should I eat... Chat, yes or no? Should I eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Or should I not eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Okay. Be good while I'm making a sandwich. It will take literally 2 minutes. Hello? Hello? Ugh! What if... Wow, she makes peanut butter and jelly quick. Yeah. I'm a good sandwich maker. But Peanut butter and jelly is easy. What flavor jelly? I think the most consistent flavor is strawberry. You like apricot? I've never been that big a fan of apricot jam, but it's okay. Apple is good. I also like apple. Boysenberry? Boysenberry is good. Blackberry is good. What is avocado jam? Ew. What? Ew. What? That sounds bad. I don't even car. I don't want to eat that. Huckleberry is a favorite. Ah, you like huckleberries? Are you perhaps from one of the following states? Montana, Idaho, Washington? Nobody knows what huckleberries are, bro. It's a very, very, like, incorrectly profiled. Nobody knows what a huckleberry is, man. You better not be Canadian. Are you Coloradan? Perhaps Oregon? Perhaps Wyoming? We can't get any further than that. I'm from Hawaii. I just went to Montana for Glacier Park once. Wow. That is so cool. And you like huckleberry jam? Yes. 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 The only thing that Montana, one of the only things that Montana really has to its name is the huckleberry. It is like the best place to go pick huckleberries or get huckleberry things. You can't find it like anywhere else. Hannah, Montana. Okay, but you guys have to understand, Hannah Montana isn't from Montana. That's just her name. So she's a fucking faker and a fraud. Yeah. I bet she's never even freaking been there. Oh yes, there is dinosaur bones in Montana, that's true. It is a big archaeological state. No, it's true though. All of that is true. Everything I said is fact. She's a faker, she's a fraud. Huckleberries grow all over. Huckleberries are very rare. They're very well known in Montana because they're a lot easier to go picking there. Most people don't even know what the hell a huckleberry is. They just think, oh, huckleberry, like the book? Huckleberry Finn? Yeah. They're hard to find. They're hard to pick, at least. That's because they're scavenging food, kind of like mushrooms. So it's like a... It's like a thing. There are no huckleberries outside the US. Well, except maybe in Canada. If you talk about huckleberries anywhere else, they'll look at you like you made shit up. You made that up. That's not real. Fake food. La 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 la. La 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 la. Sounds like you've tried to talk to Californians about huckleberries before. I've tried to talk to many people about huckleberries. Not just Californians. I like berries. I can name a lot of berries, I think. Strawberry, blueberry, and I'm counting strawberry. Strawberry, blueberry, blackberry, gooseberry, huckleberry, blackberry. Did I already say that? Raspberries, boysenberries, marionberries, lingonberries, black currants and red currants, oh, cranberry. Oh, there's one I'm thinking of. It's like small and orange, but I don't remember. It's like small and orange. Is it goldenberry? Is that literally just what it's called? Because that's what I was thinking, but I was like, no, that's stupid. Obviously, there's not something called a goldenberry and it's gold. That would be so silly. But maybe it's real. Did you know that botanically speaking, bananas are technically berries? Yeah. Did you guys know that technically speaking, yeah. Did you guys know that? Blue raspberry. LOL. I don't want to die. I don't have any knowledge right now, so don't ask. Are grapes berries? Maybe. Alexa, Are grapes berries? Yes. Yes. Alexa, stop. It's a berry. Alexa, name every berry. Cranberries. Lemon berries. What? You can't say blueberries and dried blueberries, you fucking dumbass. What? Alexa, stop. Why would he say that? He also said unsweetened strawberries. What even is that? What the fuck is an unsweetened strawberry? Bitch, they're all sweet. I need to heal. I need to heal. I'm not going to. Wild strawberries are not sweet. Yes, they are, bro. If they weren't sweet, you weren't eating them at the right time. Or you're eating them in a bad place. Wild strawberries are in fact sweet. La 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 la. You don't... Wait, what? Someone said they don't like the texture of strawberries. I don't want to be judgmental, but also... I don't understand. I don't get it. I need to heal now, okay? This is gonna be so long and annoying. I should have just switched my Mawile out for my Ampharos, but I decided to be a bitch and just lock in. I like strawberries. You know what is so stupid though? Strawberries are delicious and sweet and flavorful, and most of the ones you get at the store here are not good. Like, if you get a container of them, half of them are bad. But, because there's like this big strawberry, like, berry brand, and I think they're called like Driscoll or something. You know what they started doing? You know what they fucking started doing? It's not even about being in season all the time. Because you know what they do? They choose the sweetest ones and they pack them in containers and sell the sweeter ones for more expensive. They do that shit now. Yeah. And you know what? They are better. They choose better, sweeter ones, and they are better than the ones you get in the regular containers. I don't know who needs to hear this, but go to a farmer's market. Did I try Fruit Japan, like the expensive stuff? I tried it on my parfait and it was delicious. But I didn't have any, like, fruit straight up. I didn't, like, buy any fruit. Which is crazy because usually when I travel, I do buy fruit. But I've had Fruit Japan before. Because at some, like, grocery stores, they sell them. They sell, like, the really fancy grapes. Or, like, the king... What are they called? Yubari King melons. They do be selling those separately sometimes. I mean, they do be selling those in the US sometimes. And they're very expensive, yeah. They're like $100. Japan sells peeled grapes? That's stupid. One of the best parts of the grape is the skin. Like the texture of like chomping down on the skin. That's the best. Who peels a grape? Somebody came in my chat just now and said Wayne's World party time excellent. And I just want you to know that I was thinking about Wayne's World all day today. I don't know why. I don't know how. Like that. I feel like you looked into my mind. Wayne's World party time excellent. Get out of my head, bro. Get out of my head! Yeah, I mean, obviously the skin of a fruit is good for you too. I don't want this stupid gold duck. I only like Psyduck. Because why they put red dot on Golduck's head and it doesn't even have psychic abilities? Mari, please catch the Sableye. Okay, I will. I'll try. Ganbatte ne. How can I do this? I'll throw some great balls. Just in case. If I kill it, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Least... What? How? It wanted me so bad. Holy shit. The odds of that are so low. I feel like Pokemon are particularly difficult to catch in this game for whatever reason. I need to go back and buy items. Let me back! Ooh. I'm about to blow. Oh. They did tweak the catch rates. That's so evil. What do you guys think happened here? Was this entire thing paved? Or did they just... Never mind. Ice cream. When I was in Japan, I went to the Baskin Robbins. And there was a special Pikachu ice cream. I got the special Pikachu ice cream and it had like little white chocolate Pikachus in it. And I got melon flavor and it was really good. But I had to get 2 different flavors. Usually when I get ice cream, I just get 1 scoop. but I decided to get 2 flavors because they said that if I got 2 flavors, they'd put it in the special Pokemon cup. And I wanted it in the special Pokemon cup, so... yeah. Yay. The melon one was really good. If you guys go to Japan and you go to the Baskin Robbins, the melon flavor is good. You got upsold? I don't care though, because it was delicious. And also they gave me a sticker for it. They gave me a special Pokemon blind box sticker, and it was a Tinkaton. Just saying, okay? Just saying. And I really like Tinkaton. La 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 da 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 da. What Pokemon are you saving the Master Ball for? Your mom? Would you ever freestyle over this beat? I think this one is a little advanced for me. Boats. Yeah, I'm by the docks. Everybody looks at me and they are shocked. Shocked because I'm awesome and very sexy. And they watch me squat and pee. Yeah, they look at my nest. Penis. That's on the test. So you better write it down, or you're gonna have to go to town. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna do it again, okay? My mom always says she loves me, even though I have to pee. And then I go to the bathroom and I go in the toilet. What's in the toilet, you might ask? I don't know. Water? Poop? I'm really cool, and they always say you should go and say you're gay, but I'm not gay. No way. I'm not gonna say that. That's stolen valor. Valor. What rhymes with valor? Mallard. Oh, mallard. I love that. Wait, I love that. Mallard. Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. I love ducks. I love trucks. I like to do lots of fucks. I like dads. I like rads. I like doing a lot of... I don't know what rhymes with that. Yeah. I'm a fish. I like to dish out a lot of compliments to my friends. And they go, wow. I I like you to the very end of time. And I like to rhyme. Everybody looks at me like I'm crying. I don't know why. Why are you lie? I don't know. Go in the snow. Yeah. I wear a hat. I hit balls with my bat like I'm Ness. P-Ness. Oh, no. That's not good. That's really bad. No more rapping about penis. I'm not a dad. And wait, hold on. I need to think of a bunch of things that rhyme together. Hold on, I'm thinking. What's a good word? Someone give me a word. Oh, I know. When I went to Japan, I needed a fan because it was hot and you are not. I love to cook. I like books. Everybody knows that my penis grows. Okay. I'm gonna go back on the boat. Wait, I need to heal. I forgot. I forgot to heal my Pokemon. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, yeah. I am rapping. Everybody's crapping. Everything is happening. I don't know why. There is a guy. I'm not lying. Grr. Ooh, new beat. Ooh. New beat just dropped. Rhyme formaldehyde next. Yeah, I like to drink formaldehyde. And then I'm going on a ride. I asked this person who looked hot. She had big boobs and she had a big thought. I asked her if she could take me on a ride on her motorcycle. She said, yes. Haha. And it makes my penis big. Big. Like a big fat pig. Everybody loves me. Everybody likes me. Everybody looks at me like I'm fighting a big monster because I'm cool. Like a soft serve. I don't know. Wait, did I heal? Okay, I did heal. Thank you. I'll be here all week. I woke up with a boner. I woke up with a boner. Don't rap about penis. Challenge impossible. Let me up. Oh wait, I can't go that way yet. I need to go in the cave. What? There was a heal thing here. I'm gonna put a new Pokemon in my party. I'm gonna put the Sableye in my party because it loved me so much. Sorry, Togepi. Wait, no. I'm getting rid of Curlia. Hello. He usually never leaves the Luxo Cruiser. Where is he off to in such a hurry? You look like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons if Sideshow Bob was a little less ugly. Eating ass! I like eating ass! I've never really seen a lot of The Simpsons, but the other day I saw a Simpsons clip on my Twitter and I watched it and it was literally just Sideshow Bob killing Bart and taking out his organs and drinking his blood and wrapping the organs around his neck and it was crazy. That was scary and crazy. I'm gonna start killing now. I woke up with a boner. It seems today that all you see is violence in movies and sex on TV. But where are those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely? Lucky there's a Family Guy. Lucky there's a man who positively can do all the things that make us laugh and cry. He's our Family Guy. Die! 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 Why don't you have them both hit one? Because I want to catch the Dodrio. Even though I kind of don't want it. But it's at a low HP, so I may as well just catch it, right? 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 No! Oh. Oh. Ah. Ah. Do you guys still think I'm cool? Chat. What if you went back home for the holidays? And all of your family members looked like Peter Griffin from Family Guy, but they sounded the exact same and kept assuring you that they were the same people and nothing changed, and that you're overreacting. What if that happened to you? Eating ass. I don't want Dodrio. I think I'm straight up gonna kill this guy. Straight up, I think I'm gonna have to kill you. Uh-oh. Yes. I don't want you. I don't want him! I saw this really awesome video today of Peter Griffin Family Guy Gangnam Style and Stewie and Brian dancing to Gangnam Style. It was really awesome. Eradicate. Cringe. And it like really took me back because wait, water absorb, that's huge! Okay, it really took me back because it reminded me of all these videos I would watch when I was younger. There were like AMVs or just like edited where like it looked like the characters were singing the lyrics and it looked like Stewie was singing Gangnam Style. And I just think that's beautiful. Chat, what would you do if you woke up with a boner? I woke up with a boner! Use it. How? Yes, go to sleep. Yes, yes. Sleep. Chat, what if somebody came up to you on the street and offered you $100,000 to live in their basement for 2 weeks and you have to do whatever they tell you to? That's a part-time job. You're getting $100,000 for a part-time job? Oh, no, you're not, though. Are they a cute girl? No, they're an average man. Regular guy. Is he hot, though? I mean, he's like a 7 out of 10. Yeah. What if it was for 1 week? And he promises not to kill you. But whatever he asks, you have to do it though. Would you? No. I think a lot of girls have almost been kidnapped a little bit too many times to ever say yes to something like that, unless they were really down on their luck. I wouldn't trust it. Even if he was like, I'm telling the truth, I'd be like, no. Wait, I could have caught that thing. I didn't think about it. Mr. Beast! Mr. Beast. I'm gonna make a YouTube poop. I'm gonna make a YTPMV right now with my mouth. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Miss. Can somebody make that? this way. Leave me alone! That's what I look like in real life, by the way. Wait, what just happened? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Yeah, like that, see? Maybe you guys see the vision a little bit better now? I don't know. Are you guys picking up what I'm putting down yet? Mr. Beast, Mr. Beast. Just let it cook for a little bit. Yes. La Lisa, la Lisa, Lisa. Chat, who's your favorite YouTuber? Me? Jontron, Fillion, Northern Lion, Asmongold. Steve MRE, that's a good one. I also like Steve MRE. Markiplier. Markiplier is a classic choice. Genuinely, I have a little bit of respect for anybody whose favorites is Markiplier. Or like PewDiePie. Little gay boy 45. AVGN, that's a good one. Emplemon is Emplemon the Hungry Box guy? There will never be another melee player like Hungry Box. I don't really like his videos. At least I don't remember really liking them. I feel like the Hungry Box one was really well thought out. But I feel like I remember watching another one of his videos and going, okay, I like this one less. And then watching another one and just feeling very meh about it. Your mom had a Hungry Box last night? What does that mean? What does that mean? Her box was hungry. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? You know. What box? What does that mean? You know what I love about the music in this game? Straight up, this shit was composed for a fucking, like, opera. A lot of this music sounds like shit you'd hear at the symphony. And then you get in the battle and it's like meow meow meow. Sneasel. I'm tired of asking what people's favorite Pokemon is. What's your least favorite Pokemon? Fuck it, just be evil. I don't car anymore. Stunfisk? No, don't say that. Stunfisk is so awesome. I don't like Goldango. Looks like a string cheese. One thing I found to be effective when I play Pokemon TCG, every single time I start losing, I just start saying that the other person's Pokemon are ugly. And it makes me feel better. I'm gonna show you guys one of the best Pokemon cards of all time. I love this card. Stunfisk, Kissin, and there's like, yeah, and the heart reverse hollows. So good. It's from the Radiant collection. The Radiant collection cards are the best. Invest in Stunfisk while you can. He's going up. A month ago, he was $2.12, and now he is $3. I'm just saying. This is a card to invest in. One of my least favorite kinds of video is sometimes I get these shorts on my YouTube that are like, this card is going up in value and nobody is realizing it. It's like people playing Pokemon cards like stocks. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? I like those. I love watching people open cards. Between you and me, there was a point in time, like, not even that long ago, like a month. Like for a month, as I've been playing Pokemon TCG, one of the only things that gets me to bed sounds is listening to people open packs of Pokemon cards. I love it. I love the sound of the and then the sound of the cards going. And it makes me feel satisfied, like, ah, thank God, somebody's opening Pokemon cards so I don't have to. Let me out of this hellscape. Let me out, let me out, let me out. I'm getting so freaking tired. I gave all my cards when I was a kid to my cousin, and he and his sister ripped them into pieces. Wait, why did they do that? I have a story like that, but it's not as deep. It's not as many. As a kid, my brothers collected Pokemon cards for a while. And I really, really wanted to. I really, really wanted to. And so I had this card that I really, really liked. I had just like got it out of a pack or something. And I showed my brother and I was like, isn't this so cool? And I don't know what the fuck was up with him. But like he stole it out of my hand and he ripped it in half in front of me and he said, Pokemon's for babies. Grow up. Like, I don't know what the fuck was up with... Like, who... What... Like... He's not a bad brother, he's just like... I don't know. He was angsty. He was angsty for a while. Kids have a lot of feelings. Yeah, maybe he was bleeding from his pee-pee. Did he rip something of his for retribution? No. I didn't. Yeah. I'm straight up gonna fall asleep on stream. What's my deal? Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! I can't. Straight up, I think I need to go to Betty Bye. I don't know what happened to me. I'm not as strong as I used to be in the night. But to be fair, I'm not strong in the daytime either. I just want to sleep all the time. Help! Maybe I need iron. I need iron. I need iron. I think tomorrow though, I kind of want to start a little early. I know I'm gonna collab with Mia, but I think I might start my stream around like 4 or 3 or something, so I can yap a little bit. So yeah, but Mia's coming on at 5 p.m. Get Mia to start at noon? Well, noon for her. I'm pretty sure she's on the East Coast. So noon for her would be 9 a.m. for me. Okay. I think it's time to go to bed. No. Ooh, don't look at my cursor. Don't look that. What? Don't look that. 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 Chat, it's time to go to bed. Rest your weary head to sleep. And don't you dare make a peep. The MARIMARI stream is over. But maybe another time we can play Glover. Every good thing has to come to an end. But tomorrow, you guys will be able to send more chats in the comments. Let's do fentanyl. I am going to bed. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Let me find who I'm gonna raid. If you have any suggestions, let me know. Let's see. Ooh, on Twitch, I think I'm gonna raid... Koki. And then... on YouTube... Doko. And then on YouTube, I think I'm gonna raid... Oh my god, Ramelia is online. Wow, I will raid Ramelia. Yahoo! Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you all so much for stopping by. And if you know what I mean. Okay. Chat. Remember, everybody, to stay truckin', stay fucking, and stay cranking your hog. I will see you guys tomorrow. In the daytime. Be there, or I'm gonna be sad at you in particular. Okay. Xiao Hong Shu. One of the scariest things to many people is being a disappointment. Bye. Bye.